Seelenfreund with Diligencia Talent Consulting. I can't stop thinking about what's been going on in our country over the last few days, and I want to do something to help. So I thought that I could use my skills and my platform to share some ideas for what we can do in the workplace to help mitigate racism and discrimination. Now, I know that I can't end racism in a 3-minute video, but I'm hoping that I can share with you some ideas, even small ideas that you can implement to make a change in your own life and the lives of others. So these ideas revolve around 4 main things: awareness, introspection, support, and change. So starting with awareness, it's really important to become familiar with concepts related to racism and discrimination. So if you're not familiar with your organization's anti-discrimination policy, or you're not familiar with anti-discrimination laws, I suggest taking a look, looking them up to see what you can learn about them. Also, if you're not familiar with the concepts of unconscious bias in hiring or microaggression in the workplace, again, I recommend learning about them because the more you know, the more you can do something about it. And just as an FYI, my next video episode is going to be about unconscious bias, so stay tuned for that if you need to learn more. So my second recommendation is about introspection. Take the time to look inside, look deep inside yourself, and determine if you have biases in the workplace that you haven't been paying attention to. For example, related to hiring or firing, or in terms of doing evaluations or promoting people on your team. Look deep and see if you have any biases and see what you can do differently moving forward. My third recommendation is around support. Reach out to people of color on your team, on other teams, and other organizations, and ask what you can do to support them. And most importantly, listen. Listen to what they have to say and learn from it. And finally, my last recommendation is about change. Commit to making some sort of change, even if it's small. You can make a large impact. So for example, if you're hiring someone, you can commit to not looking at names on resumes when you're determining who to bring in for interviews. So I hope this gave you some things to think about, some specific things that you can do differently in your workplace. To review, they revolve around awareness, introspection, support, and change. If you have any questions or you'd like to discuss further, feel free to reach out. I can be reached at risas@optonline.net. Thank you, stay safe, and be well.